Hello everyone, Aaron's World of Cars here for another review, and today we're going to take a look at Phil Tankson. Now, Phil Tankson is, of course, the Nitrate Racer stock car from Cars 1, who was eventually replaced by the next-gen racer, who I just forgot his name for a second. Please will be on the back of this. Nope, okay. It's probably going to come back to me. Anyways. So yeah, I decided to get him because he is part of the new wave. I'm trying to get some cars in the old wave that I missed, like Ernie Gearson or some other one. I'm looking at the poster. I have the poster right here next to me, so I could see which ones I've missed. Roscoe, I think that's his name. Actually, I think that's it from the old wave I've missed. Well, mainly some of those 2-packs as well. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I'm happy to finally get this guy because, well, one, I have the stock car, Aiken Axel, I believe that's his name, and Tim Treadless. I told you the name would come back to me. So yeah, they're all I have all the race cars right here. This is the first time, I believe, except for Dinoco, but I'm not counting that one, because, it doesn't really make sense to count that one, because, I mean, it's the main, you know, it's kind of main to have all of them. And so yeah, and, so let's go and take a look at the back. So we are getting more next gens, which I'm so happy for. I did see these two on eBay, but I wanted to get him a little bit more. I don't know why. I needed him for Season 4, so I think that's why. But I will be getting these two soon, especially Rusty's Cruise. Pat Texan, Matty McGear, and Junior Moon. Should be getting all these soon, and same description, all of that. But this version is actually a little different, because it comes with a bonus collector card, which I heard that they are releasing for a few more, like, well, Dinoco Cruise, so I'm going to have to get another, but normal Cars 3 McQueen, I don't mind about getting releases of those, but there's a few that I do mind, like Darren Leadfoot, which I just got. I'm not going to get him again, for just a card. Mater, I do want to get for a card, because, I mean, another version of Mater, I do kind of like, but Mater, I mean, I can't go wrong with having a Mater. Plus, I mean, the card looks really good, and these cards can be useful for something I will show. But anyways, let's go ahead and open him up, shall we? Get him out of there. Oop, and there goes the card, and here he is, Darren Leadfoot, and the printing looks a little off in a certain area. I'm like taking a look at it right now, making sure it's alright. Everything else looks the same, but wow, okay, he looks kind of different than what I thought he would compared to his Cars 1. But first, let's take a look at the collector card, shall we? So here it is, Nitrate Energy, High Energy Drink, which I'm pretty sure it's just a little high energy drink, like Powerade maybe? I don't know if that's the right one. It's like a high energy drink. But as you can see, it comes with this little thing right here. Use it as like a sign. Now it's hard to get even. I mean, in my opinion, one thing to make this really good, have a certain spot to put it, because you can't really tell, because if you have it in the wrong spot, it's like uneven. It's like kind of bending over this way, then this way. Have like a certain spot. But yeah, so this thing is not cardboard. It's kind of a hard plastic. A little bendable, but I would not recommend bending it. And this nice reflecting foil background right here for Cars 3, which looks really nice. Which has the normal Cars 3 background for all the cars. Oops, and here's the little thing, you know. I wonder if you can do it. Yep, you can. Oh, okay, well, that fell off automatically. Okay, I think I got it in this time. Yep. Okay, I hope this does not fall. It's like this, you just tape it to something right here. Or, I believe this sign, or not, well, the specific sign, but I believe Nitrate was seen in Cars 2 on one of the Tokyo buildings. You could use this if you want to make a custom Tokyo building. I mean, yeah, but you could use these for like a wall or some sort, like a piston cup wall, maybe, like for piston cup track. Have like little signs around, maybe. I don't know. Something. But these can be useful for several things, maybe. Like a sponsor, maybe. I will try to get the Cars 3 McQueen with this in a far future, not near. Same thing for Rusty's McQueen, because, well, one, I'm trying to get another version of this guy for a custom. But, yeah, so apparently none of the Demolition Derby cars come with posters, or not posters, these little cardboard signs. And I think that's a good idea, to be honest. Because, what else are you going to come with? I mean, sure, they have come up with this right here. Whoa, what just fell? Let me get that. I mean, they have come up with these little signs, and if they were going to do something, they could do something similar to this. So I could definitely possibly see that. And Miss Frieder could be a good choice, but I don't think they're doing deluxes, to be honest. With the cardboard cutout. So yeah, but anyways, let's get on to Phil Tankson right here. So as you can see, there's the Nitrate logo, which looks kind of the same at first. But then when you go into it a little bit more, the flame looks to be a little bit darker, more detailed. And the nitrate looks to be a little bit different. And the white outline is also definitely different. There's the front. As you can see, the mustache is definitely different. And the expression, I do like nitrate, to be honest. And the white is a little bit more visible, a little bit more detailed, and different white variation colors. So the 28 is bigger and 3D-ish right there. And it still has that flame, but also little details. You can see it has like little dots right there, actually, which is what Cars 1 McQueen had, like little dots, and it's hard to see on camera, but you can, there's like little dots there. Let me back it up. You see like those little dots in the Cars 1 McQueen? Phil Tankson also has that now, and McQueen doesn't. So I think he took them from him. He has like little flames back here. Nitrate, back then, the flame was a lot more bigger. And less detailed. Now it's like a detailed look. Nitrate right there, which definitely looks good. Nice detail. There's the back. Nitrate in the back and a nice big logo and a camera. And it's more of a reddish orange this time on the back instead of orange. And it says high energy drink right there, while there's nothing there, just some flames detailed. Right there. Nitrate right there, as you can see. Another nitrate. The nitrate looks a little bit bigger, I think, on the old one. That's because he goes red to an orange on this one. And I think there's also dots on this one. Little dots. Now this has the same color of wheels, which I don't mind at all, because I did like the color of wheels chosen for this car. And there's the red arrow underneath, and there's the same sponsors as always. So yeah, they have a lot of similarities. It's basically just an upgraded version, in my opinion. Which I don't mind at all, because, I mean, it's just upgraded, basically. I mean, the main difference you could definitely see is the roof color. Maybe a little bit detail differences, and of course the model. And the back, you can also basically see a big difference. Other than that, there are quite a lot of similarities, but yet the differences are good. Now, one thing that I noticed that he has like a sparkly black, while Phil Tankson, is it? I forgot the name. Is not a sparkly black, it's just plain black. Now, I did like the sparkly black a little bit on this guy, but to make a difference, I definitely don't mind this that much. Who I like better, for color, main color, him, because I like the sparkly black. For details, I do like Phil Tankson. This is hard. Because they're both good. I mean, he's probably one of my favorite Piston Cup racers ever. I don't know why, I just like Nitrate. I'm gonna have to go with him. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the next gen version. The recent version, like they were both in the same movie. Now, you could definitely see a lot of differences. Like, no similarities at all. What I think they should have done, maybe, is make Phil Tankson a little bit more similar to the next gen in some way. Like, this metallic color on Phil Tankson to have some similarities. And maybe have the logo change, because the logo barely changes. It's just a different color. I mean, the logos have definitely changed throughout some of the movies. Oh man, I hope I have some cars to compare to. I do not. Yay. Totally prepared here, guys. Areas for the cars. Prepared as always. Yeah, okay. But anyways, there's usually always like a big symbol change, except for Danico. And besides, I mean, I guess they kind of kept that so much so that you would know. But, yeah, but the next gens do have different logos, to be honest, like this. But anyways, so yeah, the orange, to be honest, is a lot more similar compared to the next gen than this one right here. Yeah, there's a couple similarities, like the color, and like the orange color. Nothing much, to be honest. But, yeah, Tim Treadless, definitely a good one, but I do like Phil Tankson a little bit more. I don't know, something about him just speaks to me. I mean, he is one of the first Piston Cup race cars besides McQueen, Chick, and the King. I'm not counting those because those were like main characters. So, Nitrade and Leakless were the first race cars to be released. Then it was RPM, I believe No Stall. Who else was it? I think there was someone else, but I cannot remember. Might be Chunk Fresh. I don't know. I cannot remember. But I know it was RPM and No Stall were one of them. And then we got a lot more. Then we got that big pack with all the cars. So yeah, I am happy we finally got him. And he did appear in the movie. When Jackson Storm first appeared, you do actually see the back of Nitrade. And when McQueen is racing, when they played the Run That Race song, you do see Nitrade kind of passing up to Lightning. And then Lightning just demolished him in the race. So yeah, I am happy they did make him because Nitrade is one of my favorite sponsors. I don't know why. Trunk Fresh is also one of my favorite sponsors. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. He is the, Bobby... Whoa. Hold on a second. How did I not notice this before? He has a different expression. Like, the mouth is different. Whoa. How did I not see that? Okay, this review just got interesting. Okay, so the eye, the eyes are... Okay, well, I'm not going to count Bobby Swift because he's, different. So the... Actually, no, hold on. So, okay, so the eyes, like the eyelids, they're usually, a different position. Same thing. Okay, now these two, their eyelids are actually look pretty similar, in my opinion. Now, look what I noticed. The mouth is opened on this version. The mouth is closed on this version. The only car that has his mouth opened for Cars 3 diecast is the Brickyardly model. As you can see, the mouth expression looks kind of similar. And don't say they probably just painted the teeth to the model. No, it's like the teeth are indented in the model. So, this is like a big change, in my opinion, for Piston Cup diecast compared to the old ones, because they all only had one expression. Mainly because they had raised eyelids, and maybe they didn't have enough money back then, since cars did start around that time, and not a lot of people probably bought them. But now people are buying them. They make a lot of money for Cars diecast. So, and I'm happy with the cars they are releasing. For Cars 3. And, of course, the next, I almost have they've released every single one on the poster except for a couple deluxes, and yeah, that's it. I've seen every single one of these cars on eBay, and I would totally get some if I had a little bit more money. Anyways, so yeah, one more thing I just want to mention, I don't see his number under the lights, the license plate, no, under the, his lights, his headlights. I don't see his number. Okay, so that is also a little bit interesting. But his expression is different, like, wow, I did not realize that. Okay, well, that's just a little fun fact about him. So, who's your favorite, Nitrade racer? This guy? This guy? Or Aiken Axel? Okay, Tim Treadless. Hold on, I forgot the name. Where's his name tag? I should have it right here. Where is it? I can remember this. Okay, I can just look at the poster. I have the poster right here. Where is he on the poster? Phil Tankson. Okay, Phil Tankson, Tim Treadless, or Aiken Axel. Which one is your favorite? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.